So why so many people struggle finding the right chords or the right modulations or the right keys or the right proportion of the sections after they learn the ABC of music? This has to do with a very important insight that I had or discovery, or let's say a very pillar, capital piece of information that I realized in the last years. That is the so-called rhetoric of tonality. So I explained this in another video that I didn't upload. Your musical piece is not simply about a theme, a subject. Many people, they think that they have a theme, a motif, and it's everything done. And it's also not simply about interesting connection. Of course, there is something underlying these elements that is still more important, principally when it comes to a very classical tonal composition. And this is the fact that you are not only speaking about the themes or speaking about interesting chords or interesting textures, you are actually telling the story of a key. So if you are in C minor, you are telling the story of C minor, first of all, okay? So if you see things in this way, it will absolutely change your mind regarding not only the composition, but also the analysis of music. So for example, we have an overture like this. Something like this. I'm still composing. So what determines the chord choice here in this situation? It is the awareness that I am starting the story of C minor, first of all. So this is why some people, they struggle with classical composition, principally after they learn it like Schoenberg or something like this, because they think too mathematical and geometric. They think about all possible chord possibilities, but many of the possibilities, they won't work. Do you understand? So for example, here, this is also a very important possibility, but it doesn't work here because I am stating C minor. It is the story of C minor. It's a rhetoric of C minor. So later, then it would make sense. And this is specific knowledge of musical composition. So this is not harmony anymore. It's perhaps musical form at its best, but it's a very specific knowledge of musical composition. So try to understand your composition as the story of the key, first of all. So forget your self-expression, forget the beautiful melody. To just try to tell the story of the key. So for example, I have to compose this very fast now because I am not feeling like improvising. I will play on Thursday here in Vienna. I am not feeling like improvising. So I will write, you understand? And I just have to have my job done, you understand? Actually, I was not paid to compose in this situation. So I just want to write something that is better than an improvisation of mine. And this is the leading fault. So I will tell the story of C minor, okay?